Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. My name is Julia Aurelia and I'm here to do your reading for March 2022 with the Lenormand and with the Tarot. The main energies will be picked with the Thelema Tarot. It's a tarot that I've just rediscovered. I have this already for quite a while, but just recently it really got to me. So beautiful, powerful deck. I have the same Lenormand or Lenormand. It's called the Thelema Lenormand. And this is a very powerful combination, I feel, that really speaks to me at the moment intensely. So I'm using the major arcana cards, just so you know, because it's going to be a more powerful reading. And in the end, I'm going to clarify with the Lenormand and pull a card as an advice of the Monologe cards. Thank you so much for everybody who's still here. I know I had a little bit of a creative pause, and I know that I had like a little bit of an issue keeping the channel going. That is because I didn't really feel like that's quite the way I presented the readings to you. Didn't really feel right, but obviously I didn't want to not do the reading, so I just pushed through these energies. But in the end, I just needed to have a creative break to find a new format that works for me as well as for you. And I hope this new format is doing this for you as well. So thank you so much for everybody who's still here and for everybody who's new on the channel. Let's start with your reading. Please, can I get the energies of the collective of Taurus for the past? The past energies, bitte. Please. For the collective of Taurus. We have the Empress. I don't do reverse, so only do the uprights. Can I please get the energies of the past? Oh, and two cards here. Oh, wow. The Empress, the Tower, and the Temperance. All right. I'm going to lay out the cards first before I go into the meaning. But definitely we see something falling apart in the past that you needed to heal from. Can I please get the energies for the present? Change, the Wheel, the Hermit, and the Death. I can't believe it. Like, seriously, this guy is showing up for everybody. I feel like I do think I've seen it now at least in 4 readings so far, and I've done 5 now. Okay, let's go to the future energies. What is the energy in the future, near future for Taurus, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oop. Oh, wow. The World and the Sun. Oh, I think I need to put these cards a little bit more up. Okay. What are the energies for Taurus in the future? Oh, the next card. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Strength. So the Strengths talk about the inner strength to overcome obstacles or to be or to be brave in a situation. Then, as we see, everything is circling around the Hermit. So there is something in your energy at the present moment where it's about finding your inner light. Withdrawing, meditating, focusing on yourself a bit more again, to find your inner line, to find a peace, a place of balance within yourself, and also to find your inner truth and your wisdom. So especially with the situation in the past, I see like there has been a very interruptive energy, something that really it feels like something broke away. It might have been through a specific unexpected event, and suddenly everything was different, and you might have been shaken down to your core with this event. And we do see you as the Empress here. The Empress could stand for another energy. It could be another female energy being present here, playing a part as well in this scenario. Usually, obviously, it's a female energy. It's a very motherly energy here, but also it stands for self-esteem and self-love. And especially with the Empress. The Empress is a very understanding energy because it's a mother energy. So someone who's very nurturing, very giving, someone who's maybe even very creative, because creativity and fertility, like creating and giving birth to things, to children as well. But giving birth is an energy here as well. So I do feel like in the past you have been very creative and very giving and very understanding, full of compassion. But something has happened here in the past with the Tower that shook your world. And it took away the stability, I feel. So with the Temperance card, it says there has been a time for healing. Of getting back into balance again, and I feel like you needed to be patient with yourself in the past. It's also the card of bringing two energies into one, and what I mean with that is that it feels like there has been a situation. It feels like there has been a duality within yourself, where you needed to accept that there are two opposites within yourself. And you're trying to balance these energies out within yourself. So therefore, it feels like a transformative energy that is going on with your personal and spiritual development. I definitely see the time for healing here in the past as well, and coming now to the present moment, everything is changing again. We have the wheel of fortune here, and the wheel means everything is changing. You are in a transitioning phase, and it's very important that you take the time for yourself to find purpose, direction, and truth within yourself, so you know in what direction you will go. The Devil energy talks about an energy of attachment, so there might be some sort of attachment at the moment that plays a part for you as well. And with the Hermit being a card of personal and spiritual development as well, I do see that you might look at these energies of where do I still have attachments, and where do I block myself, or what are the energies in my life that are holding me back to fulfill my purpose, or to fulfill my potential. So you're very withdrawn here, looking and working with yourself. It might be that there is some sort of spiritual advice or wise advice coming in for you. That could be another message here with the Hermit. Let's see where this goes, because in the near future we do have something. It feels like something is finally done. You have the World here, that's the ending of a cycle, which could be a karmic cycle, a closing of a chapter, and what awaits you is happiness and success. The World in itself is also a success card, because it says you have successfully completed the mission, you have successfully completed this karma, this cycle, this chapter in your life, and now a time of happiness and success has come. You might be working spiritually here, if that is for you more related to your work situation. It might be that you're working spiritually and you are being successful with your spiritual energies, whatever you choose to do. The High Priestess also means like you are very much connected to your higher self and following your intuition into success. And also the High Priestess are the mysteries of life. So maybe you are going to dive deeper into some sort of knowledge, dive deeper into a very specific thing, which might be a course. It might be diving deeper into something in work, diving deeper into self-development, into spirituality. It feels like there's something where you will dive deeper into. Let's clarify the cards with the Lenormand. Can I get an energy, please, for the past, for the collective of Taurus? What's the energy for Taurus, please? Oh, wow. Well, with the ring being here, the ring stands for relationships. It could stand for a contract as well. So either something happened in your work life, interrupted something here, and it might have been a shocking experience where suddenly someone said, no, you can't work here anymore, or we need to change something. That could be the case. Most of the time, the ring stands for a partnership, a relationship, or a friendship. Because otherwise I would have probably had the anchor here, which is more the energy of work, but sometimes it's a contract. So I do feel this has to do with some sort of relationship that has been shocked in the past, or something happened in the past that was quite shocking, quite radical here. Let's go to the present. Can we please get an energy for the present for the collective of Taurus? The fish. Okay, the fish have two significant meanings. First of all, it can stand for abundance and for finances, therefore. So it might be that something is changing in your finances now. Be careful with the devil energy here, of temptations to spend too much money, I would say. Like I said, the devil could mean temptation. But I do feel there's a change in your finances here as well in the present. There also could be something related to your feelings and emotions. And I do feel like you are going, if that is the case for you, on a journey of discovery here, related to what you feel and what your emotions are. No matter in what way this now relates to you, I do feel something is going into a flow again. But be mindful of this energy. There's some sort of temptation that I feel like you need to overcome. There could be some sort of test. So really look into yourself. Look what you feel is the right thing to do, and listen to your own advice. What do we have in the future for Taurus, please? What are the energies for the future for Taurus? We do have communication here. So that actually might be a contract for you in the future that plays a significant role, which I do think is something very successful here. Maybe you're also writing. That could be something here as well. You're writing something. Communication could be something that plays a significant role when it comes to your happiness and success. There might be a very significant communication about your happiness and success, which could be work related, which could be in your private life. And it could be something where you are able to successfully close something, to start something new, to have access to your full potential. I feel like the sun is telling me there's something about your full potential. You're not just a star, you're the sun. And from our perspective on Earth, it looks like the sun is the giant life force that gives us energy, that gives us joy. I mean, just literally today with a little bit more sunlight coming in, I just felt like alive again. And so that's how we experience the sun, while the stars are beautiful and magical. But from the perspective of where we are, it seems like you are not just a star, you are the sun. And this is something there might be a specific kind of success that is expanding quite widely here for you in the future. And it might be related to your knowledge, to your spiritual knowledge, your intuition, or you're diving deeper into something here. All right, let's go and have a final card. What is the energy, the advice for Taurus, please? It's assess the situation. I think that's what you do with the Hermit here in the center of the reading. You are looking deeper into something, especially in the now. It feels like there is this devil energy. You look deeper into it. Why is it in your life? Is it an outside force? Is it in yourself? Is it a toxic situation? Is it like an attachment? And I feel like this is something where it's important for you to look at deeper, assess the situation. All right, Taurus, I hope you resonate with the reading. If so, leave a like or a comment or subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.